What happens when a football legend gets behind the wheel of a $35 million machine, while another is stuck in a car that moves like a cow and costs just $1? This isn't fiction. This is the insane world of footballers and their ridiculous car collections. From vehicles that look like they rolled straight out of a Transformers movie to one-of-a-kind Ferraris that even billionaires can't buy, some footballers are living like kings on wheels, while others, not so much. Welcome to a countdown where the price tag goes from trash to treasure, and the final number will leave your jaw on the floor. Let's start at the bottom, because trust us, the climb to the top is a wild ride. The $1 disaster, David James. $1, that's all it cost. But this wasn't a generous deal. It was a punishment. David James, a former England goalkeeper, found himself behind the wheel of what might be the ugliest vehicle in football history. This wasn't a car, it was an insult on wheels. With only 3 tires and the bizarre ability to make animal noises, the car wasn't just impractical, it was downright embarrassing. A toy, a joke, and a moving circus act all rolled into one. And it was gifted to him for being the worst player on his team. That's one way to kill a footballer's ego. The Barbie dream car, Stephen Ireland. Climbing up the ladder a bit, Stephen Ireland decided to go bold. Maybe too bold. For a whopping $60,000, he got himself a bubblegum pink Range Rover with matching pink rims, pink interior, and accents so loud they could blind you. When asked, he claimed it was for his wife. Except there was one problem. His wife didn't even have a driver's license. So, who was really cruising around in a Barbie Jeep on steroids? Let's just say Stephen might have been in his Ken era. The hype machine, Neymar's Cybertruck. Next up is Neymar, who skipped the pink for something even crazier. A blacked-out Cybertruck customized to look like it came straight from a sci-fi movie. Orange Puma logos? Check. Futuristic armor? Check. Street presence that makes people stop and stare? Absolutely. He even played Uber driver with it once. Bad idea. Imagine calling a ride and Neymar shows up with something that looks like it's about to invade Mars. This $100,000 beast was made for missions, not for pickups. Midas Touch, Aubameyang's golden collection. Aubameyang doesn't just drive cars, he wears them. His vehicles shine like trophies, starting with a gold Lamborghini, a gold Audi R8, and more custom whips than most rappers. His golden R8 is a standout, sleek, flashy, and sporting thick black wheels that grip the road like claws. All that for $150,000, and that's just one of his rides. But the glam life has its price, and Aubameyang, he pays in gold. War-ready wheels, Mario Balotelli. Mario Balotelli took camouflage to a new level. He wrapped his Bentley in army-grade camo paint and then, hilariously, began parking it anywhere. Sidewalks, no parking zones, police-only areas. Mario didn't care. Maybe he thought the camo made it invisible. Spoiler, it didn't. The police noticed. Fans noticed. Even his enemies noticed. Some haters even found it and relieved themselves on it. Gross. But Mario got the last laugh. He just gave the $200,000 Bentley away, like a boss. Built by Beckham. David Beckham doesn't just buy cars, he builds them. One of his personal favorites was a sleek black Maserati that he customized from scratch. Suicide doors, a jet engine roar, and acceleration that could make time bend. Price tag? $250,000. But the sentiment? Priceless. Driving that beast, Beckham wasn't just a football legend, he was Batman. Neon Madness. Aubameyang strikes again. Yes, he's back. Aubameyang's Lamborghini Huracan was already a supercar, but then he dipped it in holographic film, added red highlights, and turned it into something that looked like it came from GTA with cheat codes activated. Cost? $280,000. Result? A car that practically glows in the dark. People either loved it or hated it. Aubameyang? He didn't care. His garage, his rules. Crash and burn. Paulinho's McLaren. Orange, slick, deadly. Paulinho's $500,000 McLaren wasn't just fast, it was dangerously fast. Powered by one of the craziest engines in the game, it could break 200 miles per hour with ease. But speed has its consequences. One crash later, the car was totaled. A twisted mess of carbon fiber and melted dreams. But miraculously, Paulinho walked away alive. A $500,000 loss, but a priceless escape. Backward doors, forward style, Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford opted for class over chaos. His custom Rolls-Royce Wraith wasn't just a car, it was a palace on wheels. With baby blue interiors, rear-opening suicide doors, and star-studded ceilings, it felt like driving through a galaxy. But the Mansur body kit and limited edition upgrades bumped the price to $750,000. Still, if style points counted in football, Rashford just scored a hat trick. Yo, the six-wheel monster, Sully Muntari. A normal car has four wheels, but for Sully Muntari, that wasn't enough. His six-wheeled Mercedes truck looked like it escaped a military base. Raised suspension, bulletproof rims, white leather interior with mounted TVs. It was like a tank dressed in Versace. Price? $900,000, but he couldn't keep up with the payments. The police eventually seized it. Oof. Cristiano's Shark, $1 million McLaren. Cristiano Ronaldo's $1 million McLaren was inspired by one of nature's deadliest predators, a shark. Sleek silver curves, blood-red accents, and performance that could outpace almost any car on Earth. Over 200 miles per hour, 0 to where did he go in seconds. Ronaldo doesn't just play like a predator, he drives like one too. Messi's illegal ride, $1.6 million Pagani. Messi, ever the silent assassin, owns a $1.6 million Pagani that's literally illegal to drive in the US. Why? It's too fast. Topping out at 230 miles per hour, it could probably beat an airplane on the runway. The wild design looks like it belongs in a sci-fi anime. This is what happens when Messi brings his need for speed off the pitch. Haaland's ghost Ferrari, $2 million Monza. Erling Haaland stunned fans when he rolled up in a $2 million Ferrari Monza with no windshield. Just raw power and a design so sleek it belongs in a dream sequence. Massive engine, invisible windscreen, and the loudest exhaust note this side of a Formula One track. Ronaldo's spaceship, Ferrari Daytona, $2.1 million. Ronaldo couldn't settle with one beast. He also grabbed a Ferrari Daytona for $2.1 million. It's so rare and powerful that people started comparing it to a spaceship. Forget roads. Ronaldo's trying to launch into orbit. Vintage luxury. John Terry's $2.2 million Enzo. John Terry's car isn't fast. It's legendary. A baby blue Ferrari Enzo, one of the rarest in the world. Only true collectors even dream of owning one. At $2.2 million, it's less about speed and more about legacy. This isn't just a car, it's rolling history. The holographic Ferrari, Aubameyang again? Aubameyang couldn't resist one last flex. He wrapped his $2.3 million LaFerrari in a color-shifting, futuristic wrap that set the internet on fire. Critics hated it. Fans loved it. Aubameyang just grinned. Benzema wakes up in a Bugatti, $3 million. Karim Benzema made headlines not just for owning a Bugatti, but for living in it. Okay, not really. But his two-tone, jet-powered Bugatti is worth $3 million and moves like a bullet. If Andrew Tate needs competition, Benzema's already ahead. Prius. Haaland's Mercedes AMG $1-3.5 million. Haaland pops up again, this time in the ultra-rare $3.5 million Mercedes AMG 1. This thing literally glows in the dark and has F1 tech under the hood. Only a few on Earth exist, and Haaland got his hands on one. Ronaldo's $10 million Bugatti Chiron Supersport. Cristiano Ronaldo stunned the world when he pulled up in a $10 million Bugatti that could beat a plane in a race. This thing is so exclusive. Elon Musk allegedly couldn't even buy one. 0 to mind blown in seconds. Messi's cleat-matching F1 car, $15 million. Messi took car collecting to another level when he bought a $15 million Formula One-style car just to match his cleats. Blue, yellow, Adidas logos, the whole fit was synchronized. Football meets Formula One, Messi style. The King's Chariot, $28 million Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. When Mauro Icardi bought his $28 million Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, he entered a new realm. This isn't just a car, it's a private yacht on wheels. Built-in cooler, umbrella, and ocean blue paint that shines like water under moonlight. Only 3 exist in the world. One's owned by Icardi. The others? Beyoncé and Jay-Z. The $35 million Ferrari war, Messi versus Ronaldo. But the most expensive car ever owned by a footballer? A 1957 Ferrari Spider Scaglietti, worth $35 million. Messi had his eye on it, but so did Ronaldo. The two football titans battled it out at an exclusive Paris auction, making million-dollar offers back and forth. In the end, Messi outbid Ronaldo, barely, and claimed the ultimate prize. Not just the GOAT on the pitch, but also the undisputed king of car collections. From $1 disasters to $35 million masterpieces, the cars football players own are a whole other game. Which ride would you choose? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more insane athlete lifestyles.